So my name is Flavio Rezende. I'm the chief of the Department of Ophthalmology from Maisonneuve-Rosemont Hospital here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is the Surgical Retina Series. All across Canada, there's a very high surgical volume. So we are a few surgeons that do a lot of volume and a lot of complex cases. I sat down with Renaud and we decided to create this channel so we can spread more our word to the world. I'm a son of a famous anterior segment surgeon, Dr. Flavio Rezende from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. When I was growing up, I was still in medical school, I started editing on VHS a while back my dad's surgical videos. And when I was in my fourth year medical school, we ended up winning our first surgical video prize. And that's something that really fired me up actually to go into ophthalmology. Fast forward to 2020, after I immigrated from Brazil to Canada. It's been 11 years that I'm here. A few years after I arrived here, Renaud Duval joined our department, and we created this pretty strong team that we've been winning many surgical video competitions. We fired up each other back and forth. You know, he's more a conservative guy, you know, everything has to go according to plan and this and that, and I'm exactly the opposite. You know, my OR, we never know what to expect. You know, we use a whole bunch of different surgical techniques that someone described for something and we use for something else. So this channel will pick up a lot of this difference in styles, the more technical guy approach and the more, perhaps more wild, crazy, and, we can make it work in different ways. So I think the audience has a lot to gain from, what we're going to be presenting. We have a multitude of different surgical techniques. One of the things that I focus the most is surgical tips, things that perhaps it's harder for people to pick up during bigger meetings. So I think that will be a good addition for all the content that is already available online.
Hi, I'm Renaud Duval. I'm a vitreoretinal surgeon at Université de Montréal. So one of my interests is surgical videos. For the past few years, we've been making almost yearly contribution to the ASRS Film Festival and other festivals, and we've gathered a few awards. One thing I want to do in this channel is to show how to prepare, edit, and film good surgical video for different purposes. It could be for entertainment, for film festival awards, or just for education purposes. I think we'll be able to give you tips and tricks on how to best record your videos. We'll give you presentations on how to make them look good and how to pick the right subject for the right audience.
Our most recent prize this year was at the Canadian Retina Society meeting. So this was the first time they created the film festival, and we were fortunate to take the prize as well. Every time and every single prize that we win, there's a lot of work involved. It's the surgical conception. Perhaps we're going to do a video about how to create a video winner. There's a lot of things involved, from seeing the type of patients that you see in your practice, to planning the surgery, to actually doing the surgery, to recording the surgery, and then doing the video editing. We did not take for granted every prize that we have won. What are our goals? We're going to be highlighting surgical cases. Mostly we're going to be talking about more complex cases, but we will address less complicated cases as well. So I love to introduce techniques or to modified techniques that has already been introduced by other surgeons, surgical tricks and instrumentation. So we're going to try to display some newer surgical instrumentations, or the current ones, what we like and what we would hope that there would be other alternatives in the market. Perhaps that could be something that can also be approached. the teaching collections, the main topics in surgical retina. We're going to be addressing longer videos. We can try to give different perspectives. Perhaps we're going to be inviting some guest speakers, the retina surgeons around the world. And if you guys subscribe and you know, and hit the likes, perhaps we will be able to do a film festival competition with prize of our own. So that would be a cool thing. We're also looking forward to collaborations with other surgical retina channels, podcasts, and professional vitreoretinal societies. Some extras, you expect some extras in our channel. I have a lot of passion for music. I don't play any instruments, but I love to hear music, listen to music. You know, we're gonna be having a invited guest DJ that will be, you know, highlighting songs in our videos. So we're gonna have personalized music in our videos. We're going to be also, you know, from time to time proposing some songs and artist recommendations and playlists for the OR. We're going to be doing some small video logs. We had the opportunity of participating in a reality show that featured us in OR in different situations. So we're probably going to be doing this in a more technical way, you know, filming a whole day in OR, you know, trying to, you know, talk before and after each case to see the complexity of actually doing a full day in OR in a busy surgical retina practice, as well as following our senior retina fellow around. So you're going to see how does it feels, you know, to do a surgical retina fellowship in Canada.
My name is Bruna Ferreira. I'm retina fellow here in the University of Montreal. I hope in this channel I will be presenting some of how is my fellow, how is to be an international fellow, because I'm from Brazil. I want to present more of my day-to-day, how it is to have both opinions from Dr. Duval and Dr. Rezende. And I will ask questions and discussions, and I think I will help with fellows all around the world. Subscribe to our channel, give us likes, and I hope you like.
And I think it's all about the balanced life, you know. So, you know, I try to juggle all this craziness that I try to do, you know, for the benefit of my patients. But I'm also a father, you know, I have a 14-year-old boy, Philippe. And my other passion is surfing. I think it's all about the balanced life. It's something that from time to time I will be emphasizing. Stay tuned for the next episode.